We've got a Fox follow-up on an Afghan soldier we've been telling you about who helped U.S. military overseas.
Who found himself detained by ICE for several months after crossing into the U.S. from Mexico. While so many other migrants were released, he remained locked up until now. Fox 10's Stephanie Bennett joins us live with the exclusive story. Steph?
John and Christina, good evening. Yeah, we caught up with him tonight, as well as his sister, both of them just ecstatic to be with each other once again. It had been quite a few years since they were able to hug each other. Now, you may remember this Afghan soldier had no other choice but to flee Afghanistan because he was helping American soldiers, and the Taliban had said they were trying to find him to kill him. So he made the dangerous journey up to Brazil and then up through South America, crossing Mexico and into Texas, where he's been detained ever since. He thought Americans could help him like he helped them. After only being able to speak with Ahmad Majeed through an ICE detention phone, we are finally standing with him in person, a free man.
She was hugging me a lot, and she's my small sister, so I love her a lot.
His sister, Majeed, a refugee herself, holding back happy tears as they are finally reunited.
Still, I'm so happy. I cannot express how much I'm happy. I have no tension, no stress.
After the Taliban took control in August 2021, Ahmad was forced to hide in the mountains, fearing they would kill him for helping provide information and protection to the U.S. military. He applied for visas in several countries, but only heard back from South America. Once there, he ran into more violence, so he began his journey to the U.S.-Mexico border, where he turned himself in to Border Patrol.
The time that I was spending in detention center, I was feeling very sad. I was thinking why they are not helping me, but I served with them. I was thinking this, I had this in my mind. Once I get released, so everything was coming in front of me as a piece. I was walking in these streets and like a free man. It was my dream, but my dreams comes true. So I was very happy.
Majeed was detained at the Eden Detention Center in Texas for about 7 months. He was finally released just a few days ago and flew to Tempe.
It was night that they told us to pick up all these stuffs and that you're going home. But I was not sure where. It is Afghanistan or to here, to Arizona. So they were not letting people to ask too many questions. So they sent us to the DA office. After that, I found that I'm going to America, to Arizona, to my sister, to my family friend, and I get very happy.
Yeah, and for now, Ahmad and his sister are both awaiting results on their asylum cases. But again, they are both happy to be reunited with one another. We did reach out to ICE for comment on why he was detained for so long and why suddenly he was released. They did not respond back. Reporting live, Stephanie Bennett, Fox 10 News.